Hundreds of comic book, science fiction and fantasy fans have been flocking to Luton's second and now annual comic convention. The event, which is twice as big as last year's, provided a whole raft of entertainment as well as highlighting issues around mental health. Now, our reporter Matthew Hudson went to join in the fun.
It was a perfectly normal Saturday in Luton. At the Hightown Community Centre, people were going about their business, enjoying the town's annual comic convention. Many were taking the chance to be someone else for the day, but they were all united in a love of comics and fantasy.
It doesn't matter how old you are, young you are, it doesn't matter where you come from, what language you speak, superheroes speak to everybody, and it gives us something to believe in, especially in dark days like this. And for me personally, growing up in Luton, living in such a diverse community, it's a great strength. And when you bring diverse communities together, we only embolden each other. So yeah, that's why I love these people.
Every community in the town was truly represented at an event where all were welcome. As well as comics and memorabilia, there were also stands offering help and advice for people with mental health issues, something the organisers are keen to support. Among the thousands of comics on sale was All on Red, the first one ever set in Luton and commissioned especially for the convention.
I kind of like, okay, how are we going to make that work? And I didn't want to make it a Garfield strip comic. I wanted to make it a narrative that has a story and follows something along. So I sat down and I kind of like tinkered with ideas because I wanted to have something fantasy element. So I set it in the future.
The real world will be back tomorrow, but for one day at least, these fans got to be exactly who they wanted to be. Matthew Hudson, ITV News in Luton.
What a brilliant day. Football now in Luton.